Welcome back. So I'm making this video just to inform you guys that you can go ahead and actually get as many players throughout a promo as someone who actually has a really good team. Now let me explain this right now. I'm on my second account. This is a backup to my main account. This is a low overall. I'm at 3,783 overall, which means I shouldn't get that much out of the promo events, but then again I do, because the events this time around for this promo NFL Movers give you the same amount as if I had a higher overall. My main account is a 5,000 plus overall team. This account is a 3,783 overall team, and I get the same amount of mover points and mover tokens as I would on the main account. So that means that doesn't matter how low your overall is in this promo, you'll get the same amount of mover points and tokens as someone who has a higher overall than you. They don't get an advantage. They don't get more tokens or points, just so you guys know. So this is the promo to grind to get yourself some iconic players, because normally with this amount of tokens you can get out of an event with refills too. If you have mana cash, do refills. It's very fantastic to do, guys. 250 mana cash for 200 event stamina every day. It's great. You double your tokens and your players you can get, obviously, which it should be around 2 to 3 iconic players you can get out of a promo. And here's the thing, now that's the same for someone who has low overall, you guys get 2 to 3 movers iconics, which is fantastic, or a mythic, depending. So you can either get your iconics or you can either get a mythic. You choose. It's great. This promo is actually something where you can actually play throughout and get the same amount of tokens as someone who has a really high overall. So everyone has an advantage to get a lot of players throughout this promo. Don't make an excuse where it's like, I have a low overall, I can't get the players. Look at it. I'm explaining to you, I have a 3,783 overall, and I can get the same amount of tokens and points as my main account. Here's a screenshot right there as well of my main account and the same amount of points and tokens with the event, because it's nothing different. Also, you can play PA point attack and get 2 uncommons there. It's very important to do, guys. Make sure you're doing it every day. You have to make sure you do 3 refills a day. Now, I'm not talking about 3 mana cash refills. That's stupid. You have your 1 refill at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, which is just generic because you're logging onto the game and have a full stamina bar of your stamina, so it's refilled. And then once you spend that, you can do a refill for 250 mana cash to get 200 event stamina, and then just wait a couple hours later towards the end of your day, like more towards the maybe middle of your day into the night, and then your refill will go back up. Your stamina will be capped and you should go ahead and do it again. Okay, also there should be 2 events. There's also a win after halftime that has the same amount of tokens and points. So you have 2 events, so you don't need to spend extra like 25 mana cash to go in and play that same event again for 20 more spins or something like that. So yeah, make sure you guys are doing that. You'll help yourself. You'll get the plays throughout the NFL Movers promo, and then you guys will get obviously a higher overall. And then you move on to the next promo, which obviously is the next field pass of the next month. It's a June field pass, June promos, which is gonna be like summer theme. I'm definitely gonna just go out here and say next field pass is definitely summer blockbusters or summer blast, something summer themed for a field pass. And then we're gonna get 2 promos, like maybe we might get a summer themed promo, and then a fill-in promo, like a random promo. We'll have to wait and find out. But for now, you guys should be doing this right now. Play NFL Movers. It's very important if you have a low overall. Also, if you have a higher overall, that means you've been playing the game a lot more, and you have a higher level, which means you have more stamina cap. So my stamina cap on my second account is 240, and my main account is 295. So obviously you get a lot more stamina if you play throughout the game a lot more, because the level cap goes higher and higher throughout you gaining level, because it goes +5 throughout it. If I go to here, my nameplate, my profile, and then go to level rewards, you can see that you get +5 stamina, which is not you getting +5 stamina, it's getting +5 stamina to your cap, which is fantastic. And you get like every other level, and when you go up levels, you get it like every other level, or actually more than that. There's like 4 levels you have to wait until you get the cap up. So yeah, it's like separating throughout it. So if you want to know how do I get more cap, you got to get up in level. And to get up in level, you play Journey, which gives you a bunch of XP throughout there. It's right here. If you click Journey, you go here, 300 XP. It's usually 300 XP per event throughout Journey. So get up and overall, go through Journey, get XP that way. It's fantastic. And there might be other ways to get XP as well. Is it in Madden base? Yeah, Madden base also gives you XP too. It's smaller though. It's like 2060. And the last one, it will be 100. So I mean, XP is given throughout Madden base journey. It's great to get up level. You're going to need it a ton to get your cap up and whatnot, so you can get more throughout a promo. And that's officially going to do for this one, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below if it helped you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.